so the next one we're going to go over is the, not knee stomp per se. I'm not saying that knee stomps don't work. Khalil Roundtree is a great guy. He's been here at Systems Training a lot as well, a good friend, shown in the UFC that knee stomps work very, very well when you go directly onto the knee. But that's not the one we're going to do now. We're going to do the one where you said it's not to hurt the person.
Right. Yep, so the person stands in front of you.
Right.
They were, fighting stance.
Right.
Yep. So you come in and you come here to the side, and you stomp down. So what you do is you come through on the outside, but they don't know you're going to do that.
Right.
You're bracing against something you wouldn't know. So what happened in real life, when we come through, we're coming through the side, and it's taking them here. Right to, excuse me. Right to the face.
So now, someone, like I'm not saying theoretically that doesn't work. Like I feel the pressure.
Yeah, know this, we actually used it in real life. So it's not like, for us, it's not theory. So we're teaching what we use when the guys are standing up to fight us. They're not thinking about blocking their knee because they don't know we're going to go to the knee. They're not even thinking about their knee. They're thinking about knocking you out.
Right.
And so when they're standing as a fighter, we come in, standing like a fighter, so we come in, you're facing me. Oh. When we come in, they don't even believe that's not even a thing. They're not looking down there. They're looking up here. So when you're coming through that knee, the knee is coming out and it's going down. I'm sorry.
Right. No.
And you're actually stepping down on top of them. What happens is we end up on top of them, right here, okay? And then you end up here on the person.
Right.
So that's what actually happened in real life.
So, again, that part, and working with law enforcement when it comes to arrest and control and so on, completely agree that there's a lot of options when it comes to taking someone down without having to hurt them if you don't have to, right?
Right.
However, if, like you said, if we're fighting and I'm here, as soon as your leg comes up, automatic, I'm so used to leg kicks.
You are, right. This is not what we use for fighters. This is what we use for people in a survival situation in the street. They're not thinking about their needs. You are because you're a martial artist, right? And an expert.
So if we're in front of each other, like you said, fighting, that's my problem with this one is the angle that you're looking for in order to get my knee. And don't get me wrong, when you put your pressure on there, I can feel your weight. You're a strong guy. But when you put your weight back, in order to get that angle from where you're at right now, and again, for security, if you're working and you're arresting, controlling and so on, but say again, 120-pound female, this is going to be very hard for her.
Oh no, she wouldn't do this. So our system adapts to you, okay?
Yeah. So
and a big guy, by the way, he would never be able to. Whoa. That's not going to happen. You with your mechanics, you could actually come up and just take this guy straight down, just like that, and you're custody, just like that. And what this is actually a circular. It's a circular attack. So this is a
in order for it to bend, it's got to come this way.
Yeah, it's coming this way. Okay, so it's actually kind of hard to do in slow motion because it's actually a stomping action. It's a circular action. It comes in here. So it's really hard to do slow motion, but that's where the action is. This way.
I want to make sure that we understand the difference between a regular oblique kick or knee stomp, so to speak, which, as I mentioned in here, Khalil Roundtree did very well in the UFC. That caused a lot of damage to a knee. An oblique kick, a side kick to the knee, can absolutely damage the knee. However, in this case, when what Dale was trying to do is come around from the side and take the person down. Now, I should not say that you can never do it because I've seen it done by law enforcement and security, bouncers and so on. When you come from behind, you can step on the back of the knee and take someone down. However, if I'm facing you, if I'm standing in front of you, the angle will not allow for that type of a takedown. Plus, if the person in front of you is fighting back, it's not going to be possible to do. Can it be used in order to take someone down and control them if you're coming from behind? Like I said, yes. Can it be used in a fight when you're actually fighting with someone to take them down when they're standing in front of you? No.